What's up, everyone? Hope you enjoyed your weekends. I'm Katie Nolan with your top headlines for Monday, July 23rd. First, we're going to address the obvious elephant in the room, and then we're going to move on to topics we're more comfortable with, like Joe Paterno and Octomom. Seriously. All that and more right here on your Guyism Speed Round. What's that? I gotta get used to this thing. First things first, guys. Obviously, this needs to be addressed. It was difficult to look up headlines this weekend because every headline was about the tragic shooting in Aurora. Now, normally, this isn't a subject matter that I like to delve into in the speed rounds because these are very lighthearted and there is a such thing as too soon. But also, since it's my job to report the headlines to you, there is one thing I want to get off my chest. I was reading obviously a ton of articles, but one article in particular where one of the gunman's former classmates was giving a statement to the news. In it, he said it seemed that being online was more important to him than real life, and the kid tried to use that as an explanation for why this kid went absolutely crazy and shot up a movie theater. Okay, so you're his former classmate. You're not an expert on anything at all. And your willingness to run to the media and try to diagnose this kid based on the fact that, you had calculus with him for a semester is just so indicative of the thing that started this whole problem in the first place and has tons of other kids named James Holmes getting inundated with friend requests on Facebook. This is real life. This isn't a movie. Being friends with a mass murderer doesn't make you cool or interesting. It should make you think. That's all I have to say about that as the end of my rant. I just wanted to let you know if the news is a little lacking today, this has pretty much overwhelmingly dominated all of my news resources, but we're gonna try to make the best of it. By the way, I know I don't know shit about shit, daily news, but I don't think you do either. I would have probably skipped running this feature just this 1 week. An update on the first annual Speed Roundies. If you haven't watched that video yet, click the annotation below and that will take you there so that you can vote. I know in the video I said that I would be announcing the winner on Monday, but then since the video didn't get posted till Saturday, and a lot of people go out and do things on the weekends, I'm gonna give it a few more days, probably announce the winners on Friday. But I will say that the Van Damme joke and the bug freakout are absolutely dominating in their categories. And now I've set up a poll online, so you don't even have to awkwardly email me to vote if that's too personal for you, if it makes me too human. So head to the link in the description and you can just click a few buttons. We don't even have to talk. Penn State finally came to their senses over the weekend and took down the statue of Joe Paterno, while a crowd of about 100 to 150 Penn State students looked on. That's it. 100 to 150. That's everybody who showed up. One student was particularly passionate, though, saying he was considering chaining himself to the statue so that they wouldn't be able to remove it. Here's a better idea, kid. Put that finger up your butt, and then everyone in charge will just have to look the other way. Octomom's recent gigs of dildoing herself and taking her clothes off for anyone who will pay attention has not only earned her a nomination in the Speed Roundy Awards, but also has gotten her off of welfare. I assume it hasn't done much to improve the welfare of her children, though. All 14 of them. A girl with agoraphobia, a fear of crowds and apparently going outside, has gotten super internet famous despite the fact that she hasn't left her house in 3 years. This can't be. You're agoraphobic, but you're gonna make a living putting yourself out into the internet? I'm gonna call bullshit, and not just because I'm jealous, but also I'm jealous. When is it gonna be my turn? The Teen Choice Awards were this weekend, and given the little that I know about you guys from your comments, we're gonna skip that. I am way too young to be an accessory to a sex crime. 2 men outside my apartment, 2:30 in the morning, arguing about skinny jeans. Heatedly. That's a fair point. A 45-year-old former madam has given her 16-year-old daughter permission to be a prostitute if that's what she wants, because she says it's more honest than banking. Which leads me to believe that she thinks she's raised a good point. And you haven't, because my bank only rapes me hypothetically, and it only puts me at a risk for AIDS if I go to that one specific ATM downtown. I don't go there anymore. 26-year-old Cody Hayes from Ohio now goes by Kara after getting a $70,000 sex change to look more like his idol, Britney Spears. I don't want to say it. I have to say it. It's my job to say it. You wasted your money. Look at this photo. He looked more like Britney Spears before he even touched his face. That is the saddest thing in the whole world. An Austrian town is suing a local farmer because they want him to remove all of the bells from his cows. In court, the farmer plans to call a doctor to the stand in his defense, because the man's got a fever, and the only prescription... The staff of a new Egyptian news channel is comprised completely of veiled women. See that? Do you see that? Be grateful for what you have, you gluttons. And that's going to do it for your speed round, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, comment down below, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. If you haven't left yet, there'll be a link in the description to a video that will make you do so. Enjoy your Mondays, don't forget to vote in the speed roundies, and I will see you all tomorrow with more headlines that you need to know. Don't adjust your color. I just got some on the beach. Not sex, color, tan. Can't put that in there.